What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. I hope you guys are having a good day, and today on the news we finally have an agreement between Juventus and Barcelona for Pjanic, and you need to check the video to see the details on this deal. There's too many players switching places with this deal. Also on the news we have something about Neymar to Barcelona, and Barcelona is trying to find a replacement for Nelson Semedo if he leaves this summer. Check all of this news and much more next in the video. Let's try to hit 500 likes in this video, guys. I know we can do it. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. This is in the end. Enjoy the video, guys. Let's go. Today we start with Manuel Neuer denying Rumours' suggestion that he is close to signing a contract extension at Bayern Munich. German international Neuer is contracted to Bayern until the end of the next season, and negotiations over a renewal have become tense. The 34-year-old goalkeeper last month denied reports he was demanding a 5-year deal worth 20 million euros annually, and expressed his disappointment that details from the talks had been leaked in the media. Juventus and Barcelona have reached an agreement in a swap deal involving Nelson Semedo and Pjanic, reports Sport. Under the terms of the transfer, Barca would receive the Bosnian international Dest and 25 million euros. Ryan Fraser is keen to link up with Jose Mourinho at Tottenham, according to the Mirror. The Bournemouth winger is out of contract in June and is set to favor a Spurs move, despite previous interest from Arsenal and Liverpool. Mexico winger Jordan Dam says that he has drawn interest from a pair of Bundesliga clubs. The attacker, who holds a German passport, is out of contract this summer. AC Milan are considering offloading Lucas Paquetá in the next transfer window, Calciomercato says. Fiorentina are eager to sign him on a 2-year loan deal, but Benfica want him too, and have held talks over a swap deal that would see Florentino Luis head to San Siro. While Milan do hope to sign Florentino, a swap is unlikely and Paquetá's future remains wide open. Liga side Brest have tied 20-year-old midfielder Mbok to a 4-year contract until 2024, it has been confirmed. Aston Villa's 19-year-old American forward Indiana Vassilev has signed a new 2-year contract with the club. Arsenal want to sign Amiens striker Guirassy this summer, claims Football Insider. West Ham, Bournemouth and Brighton have also been linked with a move. Wolverhampton have reached an agreement in principle for Sporting Lisbon midfielder João Palhinha, according to a Portuguese newspaper. It is claimed that an eventual deal could end up costing Wolverhampton around 15 million euros. The 24-year-old is currently on loan at Braga. Xavi, who was linked with Barcelona job before Quique Setien's appointment, has advised the club to prioritize re-signing Neymar over the likes of Aubameyang and Sadio Mane. Lautaro Martinez is not the only player that Barcelona have their eyes on, with Mundo Deportivo claiming that Milan Skriniar is also a target. The Blaugrana plan to make the Slovakian their top defensive target if Samuel Umtiti leaves in the next window. Cagliari will be making a move for Rangers loanee Hagi. The Romanian has impressed at Ibrox after being allowed to move to Scotland from Belgian signed Genk, but he is now wanted in Italy. Cagliari boss Walter Zenga has said, "I've been following the progress of Hagi for 3 years. Of course I want to bring him to Cagliari." Paris Saint-Germain have made it a priority to sign Mauro Icardi permanently from Inter this summer, Le Parisien reports. Although they have a purchase option in his loan deal of 70 million euros, they have no intention of paying this amount and will try to lower the fee. Florentino Pogba has signed with the League 2 side after a successful medical test. Barcelona have Ajax Sergino Dest lined up should Nelson Semedo leave the club, Mundo Deportivo reports. The Catalans, however, have their doubts to move for the 19-year-old currently, as they do not believe he is yet ready to make an impact at Camp Nou. Instead, they are keeping close tabs on him and will not make a move unless seriously pressed. Paulo Dybala has agreed terms on a new long-term contract at Juventus, reports Gazzetta dello Sport. The Bianconeri are eager to tie the Argentine forward to fresh terms and have a deal in place that will run through to 2025. Atletico Madrid will be forced to recall loan players with a view to them featuring in the first team next season, as reports. With little money available to make signings in the summer, Renan Lodi, Manu Sanchez, Caio Henrique and Perez among those set to be given a chance to impress. Real Madrid are seeking to put together their next great attacking trident by signing Haaland and Kylian Mbappe next summer, as reports. Los Blancos are dreaming of signing the stars from Dortmund and PSG respectively, but the coronavirus pandemic has put the brakes on any giant moves this summer. Barcelona are considering the possibility of pushing Ansu Fati down to the B team, Marca reports. The Catalan are eager to give the 17-year-old playing chances and do not wish to see him go out on loan, and with that in mind he could drop to the reserves this season in a bid to help them win promotion. Colombian goalkeeper Alvaro Montero has clinched a deal to line up for Besiktas, reports Marca. The Deportes Tolima shot-stopper has played 3 times for the Colombian national team and has now agreed terms to move to Turkey. Milan have turned their gaze on PSV star Dumfries, according to Calciomercato. The 24-year-old defender recently joined the stable of super agent Mino Raiola, who also looks after the affairs of Milan goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma. Emmanuel Dennis is expected to leave Club Brugge, with a number of clubs in Europe including Arsenal reportedly circling for his signature. Brugge manager has conceded the 22-year-old will likely move on from the club. It is very likely that Dennis will leave, Clement told the Daily Mail. He can also count on a lot of interest. It is the time for him to take a new step. Real Sociedad defender Diego Llorente is attracting interest from Liverpool and Monaco, according to La Razón. The 26-year-old is open to a move at season's end and is attracting plenty of interest. Llorente won't come cheap, however, with Real Sociedad expected to demand 45 million euros. Wolverhampton star Raul Jimenez has emerged as a target for both Juventus and Manchester United, reports the Sunday Times. The Mexican striker has scored 26 goals in 67 Premier League games since moving to England from Benfica in 2018. Both Juve and United are reportedly keen to make the most of a depressed market by signing Jimenez from Wolverhampton for a cheaper fee at the end of this season. Atletico Madrid are considering a swoop for Kurzawa, Marca says. The fullback's contract at PSG expires at the end of the season and Atleti see him as an ideal candidate to reinforce their defense. Bayern Munich may have no intention of activating the 120 million option to buy Philippe Coutinho from Barcelona, but that does not mean they do not want to keep him. The German giants want to extend the Brazilian midfielder's loan for another season instead of signing him outright, according to Mundo Deportivo. Chelsea and Inter's hopes of signing Mertens are over after the Belgian forward agreed a new 3-year deal at Napoli, according to The Guardian. The Belgian international was out of contract in the summer and Napoli faced a fight to avoid him leaving on a free transfer. Inter are believed to have made a more lucrative offer, but Mertens decide to snub their interest and remain in Napoli. Mauricio Pochettino is now free to join a new club without any compensation being paid to Tottenham after his gardening leave from the club officially ended. The clause had lasted until the end of the Premier League season, which was due to finish last weekend. Olympique Marseille have offered a 1-year contract extension to manager André Villas-Boas, report La Province. The deal would see the Portuguese stay at the club until 2022. Newcastle have reached out to Napoli over a possible move for Irving Lozano move, according to Aria Napoli. Lozano has struggled to make an impact with Napoli after a summer move from PSV, scoring just 3 goals in 23 total appearances. West Ham and Everton are also reported to be keen on a move for the Mexico international. And finally, last but not least, Chelsea have joined Juventus and Real Madrid in the race to sign Barcelona's Javier Mbuyamba, reports Football International. The 18-year-old was linked with Chelsea in the past, but the Blues were unable to sign him due to their transfer ban, and he ended up joining Barca instead. Mbuyamba is reportedly unhappy at Barca as the club haven't been clear about his future in Catalonia. We reached the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, you already know. Let's try to hit 500 likes in this video, guys. It's really important for me and for the channel, so smash that like button. Leave a comment down below about these transfer rumors and confirmations, and about other rumors and confirmations that I missed in the video. Subscribe if you're new, guys. Stay safe, I'm Defaults, and I'll see you guys in the next video.